Hello, Libras. It has been a while. Work is finally manageable again, so I'm able to get some more readings and on a schedule. Go figure. Please note these are general messages. They're not going to resonate for everybody, so just take what does and leave the rest. I hope you guys had a nice holiday, or at least got to enjoy some time off. Huge shout out to all of the healthcare workers out there who are working so hard, frontline staff. And then, of course, just everybody who's trying to remain positive during this COVID New Year. Okay, what do we got? Again, messages will not resonate for everyone, so just take what does and leave the rest. And if nothing does, that's okay. Maybe next time the reading will be for you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find a link to my website in the description box below. Ooh. First card out the gate, Two of Swords in reverse. You made a decision about something. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles, beautiful. Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Wow. Some of you might be doing exceptionally well, or you were doing financially well. In the past, maybe you came into some money here and you weren't expecting it. And then that windfall was something that you wanted to start putting your plans in motion with. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you started your own business, and from there everything may have seemed really great. I feel like you learned a lot. You were studying. Some of you even may have just gotten out of school, and maybe that's why you got a big lump sum of money. Maybe you completed the year recently and graduated, so you're planning and looking ahead. But I think some of you have some expansion ideas too, if you do have a business, because I feel like this is an empire of some sort, and I feel like you made the right decision, whatever it was. Maybe you sat on the fence for a little bit, but someone may want to invest with you as well, or partner. You got some good news though, real good news. Or you could have gotten some good news in terms of a relationship. All right, so this would have been the recent past. You could have been dealing with a Cancerian because you've got the Chariot card here, but whatever this was, whatever this financial piece was, or the stability was, it gave you the green light to move forward. So that's brilliant, because you were able to head out into the sunset. And I love how this individual is looking so far into that happiness, like the happiness being the sunshine, right? It's just like new beginnings. What did I tell you? Expansion across the world. Maybe some of you got a job and you had to travel and move to another part of the world, because this is also a vehicle, right? That means vehicle. And maybe you were allowed to get there before travel restrictions kicked back in. And now maybe you're getting all kinds of new opportunities, because the World card is about having opportunities open up to you. Perhaps you met somebody on a traveling on a journey, and you've started a relationship, and it was somebody that you got on very well with, somebody who's also very stable. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And maybe if it was a long distance connection, it could have taken a bit of a toll here. But again, I feel work, empire, creating a job. Yeah, you know, or maybe your partner came into some money, or they got this great opportunity in which you had to move for. Because here's the Emperor. Now this is Aries energy, and this is usually somebody who builds an empire as well. And the way that he's looking at this, then Three of Wands is about foresight. It's like something back here was already conquered, but there's something out further. So maybe you and your partner moved across a distance, or you were thinking of moving to be with this person, and maybe they were financially well off and they could take good care of you. So now in the present, I have the Magician in reverse with the Moon card. Okay. Some of you, maybe with all of this excitement and all of this newness that happened in the recent past, maybe you've had some surfacing fears, it's possible. Or maybe you were having dreams and you were wondering how to get them to manifest. Or maybe you got that burst of energy to move forward with a dream, but then you started getting afraid, right? Maybe you started questioning things like, is it possible? And again, maybe that was this relationship. Maybe this person is so busy because they work a lot. So if you are dealing with someone long distance or who may travel a lot for work, you could have been wondering, hey, you know, what's going on? Are we getting into a connection? And I feel like whoever it is right now, they're wanting to know, maybe this is you. Maybe you're even being a little bit elusive right now, Libras. Because maybe you just took a little bit of a step back. Maybe just for your own clarity. Maybe you just had some old emotional wounds that surfaced and you just took a little bit of a break. And now they're wondering, well, where did Libra go? Here's your energy, or it could be you and you're looking for them. You're wondering what happened to them because maybe they kind of, I don't know, took off a little bit or went on a journey, and maybe they went on a trip and then they just got quiet afterwards, and you're wondering, like, are we going to be together? What is this? Maybe you're questioning if something was happening. And I say that, or if they met somebody else, I say that because there's something that you don't know or that they don't know about you. And maybe it's that you have somebody else already. 2 of Cups energy. This is perfect unions, or it could be a partnership for that matter. Okay? A business partnership, sorry. So maybe it's possible some of you are getting involved with your boss. I'm just saying, could be someone at work and they are sweeping you off your feet, and now maybe some gossip is going around because you guys are in a relationship and you tried to keep it quiet, right? Maybe that's why it didn't manifest to everybody around, is because you guys were trying to keep it on the down low so that people wouldn't start intervening or spreading malicious gossip or anything for that matter. But I feel like people want to know what's going on. Or maybe you've got a connection with somebody and you're just not telling people about it yet. But it looks as though you're not shedding light on the situation. Maybe you're keeping it hush hush because you're afraid. Yeah. Because there's a fear here of the future. You're afraid that maybe other people aren't going to be happy with this. And again, this could be colleagues, right? Or friends for that matter. Maybe they're going to be a little bit jealous, or they're not going to be happy, and you don't want the disappointment of dealing with the argument. Now, that being said, another story is emerging here. Like we were talking about, maybe you already have somebody on the side, or it's possible that someone you met already has someone on the side. They could be leaving that third party in the future and coming towards you. Ooh, yeah, and as I say that, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, so big changes are coming up in your future here, and more travel, journeys, communication. So you're going to hear about this change, and it's divinely guided. So if you've been waiting on somebody, possibly, maybe you've been waiting on word to hear about somebody that you met along the way, if they are leaving their marriage or long-term relationship to be with you, it's very possible. Or perhaps somebody's waiting on you, right? They're wondering if you're going to leave your long-term relationship, and they don't know yet, right? They don't have the clarity in the present, hence the moon. Maybe they're afraid that you're not going to leave the third party. And I see that. I really see that here, especially with these 2 3s back to back. But somebody's going to be leaving someone else out in the cold, and you're going to receive word, and it's divinely guided. So this could be a soulmate situation. This could be twin flame, and they're meant to be with you. And there it is. There's that decision. There's that decision. And somebody may have to leave behind a lot of money. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they married for money, or they got involved with somebody because of money. But what I see here is that they're going to make a decision to leave all of that wealth, or that luxury, if you will, behind. It's like, if it's a marriage perhaps and they're leaving a marriage, they're willing to risk losing a lot of money to be with you, right? Because I see that this could be the lawyer. But they're willing to lose their comforts and their luxuries to be with you. That's definitely what I see. So very interesting, Libras. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like this person does want to manifest something with you, but perhaps that's what the issue was. It was just hard to get out of the connection that they were already in, or the connection that you were already in. So that would make sense why this 2 of Swords came up in reverse. Is like, finally the decision is being made, and it's happening now. Nobody's on the fence anymore, right? So, yeah, I really get this feeling like maybe you met through a trip or something. Maybe it was even a work trip or something, and you didn't even expect it to happen. Um, or if this sounds like somebody that you're dealing with, it's very possible that they met somebody, but I don't know. I just feel like you met somebody and they want to be with you. And if you had fears about whether they were going to manifest something with you, yes, they are. They want to work on something with you, and they know that they have to hurt somebody else, and they don't want to, but they know it has to be done. And this big change is coming. And it's going to happen quickly, I think, out of the blue. You're not really going to expect it, probably because you were waiting for a little while, but then all of a sudden, bang, it's just, you're going to get word like, guess what? This is going through, and this person may get their documents through, right? Wow. Let us get you a postcard from spirits. What do we got for Libras, please? Or actually, no, first we're going to get you some advice. And this could be for either you or it could be for the cross. Actually, no, sorry. I'm just like, I have Libra in my chart, so yeah. You could be dealing with another air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancerian. Again, more Cancerian. Could be dealing with Aries. Maybe even Taurus, possibly. Another water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I shouldn't say another because I don't see other water on here, but yeah. Let us get a 9 of Pentacles. What is clarification, please, Spirit, for 9 of Pentacles for Libra? What is this? Yep, there we go. They understand that they've got to break somebody's heart here. That's what that Page of Cups is. But again, they're willing to lose it because their heart is no longer with the person that they're with. They want to be with you. That's really what I see. I'm sorry, there are twins next door, and they've just turned 2, and they are absolutely, literally off the wall. That's what that banging is. So let us get you the advice. Advice for Libras, please, Spirit. Surrender, denial. Ooh. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Wow. Isn't that what this is talking about the decision? So if you were, maybe you were even thinking or contemplating, do I even move forward with this person anymore? Because you've been waiting for so long for that third party situationship to end. It's just saying, like, yeah, there's going to be a few difficulties, but that's going to clear up. Okay? And when it does, like I said here, the decision is going to be made. You're going to make this decision, and I think that things are going to work out okay for you. Let us get, or this could be for the cross watcher, right? If this is for that person who's trying to leave a connection that's no longer working, this could be for them. Let's get you a postcard from Spirit. What do we got? Dearest you, we are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken for you to reach some of your goals and that you've had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. The moon speaks to illusions, the magician, right, in reverse. So maybe, you know, again, that's like illusions, right? So you have double the illusions right now in your present. Don't let that sway you. But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. I told you, change is the only constant. Here's that change with the Wheel of Fortune for you is the only constant. So be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Maybe, like I said, for those of you keeping something on a down low, enjoy it for now. Even if you can't broadcast it to the world because you got to keep it a little secret right now so that third party doesn't find out and this can all get cleared up. That's what it's saying. Just find enjoyment in those quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. Oh my gosh, isn't that the truth? And look at all these journey cards. Journey, 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 journey. So Spirit is saying, enjoy this as you go along through it. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? Beautiful. Now I'm going to get you an intent card for the week. This deck was gifted to me by an amazing artist in New York. Her name is Eve Cat. She is one of the channel followers. And it's an intent deck. It's amazing. If you want to check her out, she's on elixirhealing.art. Sustenance, sustenance, sustenance. Beautiful. Sustenance. Being mindful of the quality of what you are consuming is a great way to honor the body. Whole natural foods contribute to the body's health and homeostasis, the desired natural state of being. Without the end goal solely being that of superficial physical appearance, what can you add or eliminate to your diet to become more health oriented? Ooh, beautiful. So maybe even in all of these changes that are going to happen quickly, Spirit is also trying to tell you to take good care of yourself also, because maybe you've just been so worried and thinking so much about how things are going to go or how it's all going to pan out that you've come out of a state of balance. But don't you worry, because Spirit is telling you to focus on that, and I feel that you guys will pull it together. All right, Libras, so great to read for you guys again. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night, and I will see you guys again next Tuesday. Take it easy. Bye.